Anthony Hagen. Welcome to another Mike Lounge podcast. This time we're going to talk about a little bit about how I adjusted from the South Korea to U.S. I mean, I love it because I love people. Growing up, I met so many new faces in that neighborhood in the Milwaukee area. There's for our neighborhood was mixed, big time. And there's a Latino, blacks, Asian, Arab. I don't know what you can think of, anything, because we lived like half block away from the UW, Milwaukee, main campus, whatever. And because of that, we have all the different type of people living in our neighborhood. There's a bunch of professors living there. There's a bunch of students living there, and a bunch of different type group living there. International group, I guess. For the job wise, yeah, all mixed. Also, we play a lot of different type of games there. We play pickles. We play dodgeball. We play King of the Hill. It's a rough game, very rough game. You was right now they play King of the Hill game. Oh no, you getting sued. When is the time? Basically, we usually play King of the Hill in the winter time. Usually that from the plow came in, make the hill, whatever. Then one guy sitting up in the hill saying that we have to knock him off. Then we knock him out, we'll be winning the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I know one of my friends, I don't know who did, but we were playing that so rough. I think he broke his finger, broke his arm. I'm not sure. I know that. I know that. But it was a good time. It was a good time. Another thing, one of our, I guess me and my brother's friend, a good friend, is Dave Curtis. He was, I don't know, he was 17 that time we met him. 17, 16. He was thick. I mean, not thick, fat, but he was built, solid. He was always hanging with us. He always played with us. I mean, and because he's both the parents teaching at the UW, UW of Milwaukee, both professor. I mean, he was smart person, right? But yeah, he's one of our good friends. We play with us like that, hang out and all that. And also, the school-wise, they finally figured out what they could put me. And they decided to put me they told me that, hey, Anthony, you're old enough to be on grade 4. But still, I'm still learning English. I'm still learning English and stuff like that. And I have to start with phonics. How does the kindergarten started in phonics, like that. I have to start there. Then I did slowly and went up, but the school is great. They try helping me how to write and read. Kids try to, my kids in the school try to help me. Teachers try to help me. Great, but the school I was a Catholic school. I'm a real Catholic school. Okay, I mean, let me explain. There were there's 2 nuns teaching. First one was French principal and was principal. And I don't know when it was that, but maybe I'm a little older. But I remember that one day, when the girl was not listening. I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what she's doing. Not listening. And he went back and she smacked him in her head. Oh my God! I think she was crying. I mean, her eyes are so wide. I think she was crying. That time you can do that. Now you can't. You do that right now, you get a 5 to 10. 5 to 10. But yeah, it is that time. 80s. You can do that. I know that you can. I know a teacher can spank kids, with a rule or whatever, his hand, whatever, something like that. And punishment, But now he can't at all. And now he can't at all. Like I say, Milwaukee is great for me. I went to a lot of places, different places, a restaurant, food, all that, show. One time, my parent took me to, my mother took me to some kind of culture dance thing. Of course, I'm not thinking that the performer was going out really loud. And I say, "You suck." Oh my goodness. She looked at me, that laser eye at me. I mean, she did not yell at me like that. After the show was over, she bring me aside and said, "Anthony, I'm very disappointed with you. And then you were grounded for a month." Oh my God. The reason I was mad because grounded for a month because she's supposed to take me to one of the show, live dance and theater show. And I couldn't go because she grounded me. I was so sad, mad about that. Also, at the area I living, the family and friends are great. Because that first I got there, I know I met all different people, kids and all that. But then my dad looking for a group that kind of sport, adopt kids, like that. And my mom and dad my brother from New Jersey, I didn't know they had that sports system. And one of his neighbor told them, "Hey, that the group called Open Door to Society." And he checked it out and he loved it. And basically went to, that's like our second family, for, kind of like that. The reason I'm saying that because that same group, Open Door Society group, family, lived by us. Couple of them by a couple blocks. There are 2, 3 of them by our next block, and one by the same block. Then another one's away, maybe 3, 4 blocks away. That same area. Yeah, we didn't know that. Like I say, we after that is history. We went to a camping. A whole group went to camping. Weekend camping, stuff like that. And my dad loves it. I met a lot of new people from that, camping. Basically, for our family, that's like our second family. Anything happened, whatever, we can go to them, talk to them, like that. Loved it. I met a lot of great friends there. Great friends, Rachel, Jeremy, Kurt's, Norman's, all that. Cool. That's cool. David, cool Norman. He is, let me say, I call him alpha male we growing up. Basically he was talented. He was very smart. And he knows that. That's the thing. He knows that. He's from Vietnam. I think Laos, I'm not sure. But I know that he got hit from one of the bomb, whatever. I guess he lost his arm. For the person losing his arm, oh my God, he is so talented. Basketball, kickball. I didn't get it. He was so talented. I don't know what to say. Just say he was just a smart person. And everybody, Norman's family is very good people. Very good people. Anyways, and like growing pain, I don't know. I guess every kid has that growing pain. Preteen, whatever attitude, whatever like that. I remember that my first job, paper route. That's my first job in paper route. Every morning. One thing I hated was working on Sunday morning. All right. Oh my God, I hate Sunday morning. Sunday papers. All right. That's my first job, paper route. Like that. And then collect, the old school. You go collect money, knock the door. Knocking the door, collect money. One time, I was collecting wise. One of the guys, I guess, college student, will not pay me, right? I told my mom about that. Oh my God, she is a tough lady, all right? She is like, I think 5'1". Went up there, knocked the door, and chew out the college students or whatever living there, apartment. Oh my, he chewed them out, and they were kind of like stunned. Look, he's like, here you go, here's the money, you know. But yeah, that's the day. I mean, just I had paper routes, my first job. I think my brother had paper route too. I think, I'm not sure, but yeah, paper route. Then I feel bad because every Sunday morning I get up, no, and my dad helped me Sunday morning paper. That's yeah. But yeah, that he helped me in Sunday stuff. But yeah, that's like I said, that's my first job and first job ever I had doing paper routes. Like I said, that's growing pay. Earns those money, earns those ching ching. But at that time, I didn't know how to save. Man, I spent more money than I spent. I spent too much, buying stuff, buying candies. Oh my God, too much. Too much. Like I said, I would change anything? No, I would not change nothing. Nothing. I like what turned out to be. And kind of sad because my both parents passed away a couple years ago. But I would not change anything what happened. That I look at that's part of life. Growing up, meeting new people, be happy, be sad, like that. Grow up in a Milwaukee area, you're moving away, and like that. Now the thing is that area I was living was loved it because I think my dad asked to getting laid off from his company, but they gave him two choices, I guess, or one choices, I guess, to move to Denmark, country Denmark, right? Me and my brother had a fits. Oh my God, we don't want to move to Denmark. I wish we did, but I moved to Denmark, then I didn't met my wife, But anyway, we were having fit. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to move there. No way, my brother. No way I move there. But thing is, all the neighborhood parents together, one or two parents together, volunteer, willing to take us to their home to stay with them. And my mom and dad can go to Denmark for his job. And they were willing to take it in somewhere else kids to live with them. That's how I love that neighbor. That's how I love the neighbor, because they're willing to take their own stranger kids. I mean, they're not stranger, but someone else's kids, live with them. That way my dad can go to Denmark with my mom for his new job. But my dad didn't take the job because of that. And he decided to take job at Appleton. And of course, we moved to Appleton, that's why that's why I'm here. Appleton, Wisconsin, But yeah, that's the reason he did not take the job. I think he would have loved to take that job, Denmark, something changed, something different. But thing in my mind is, then I have to learn not a different language again. Yeah, I think he would have loved to take the job, but he thought of his family first. No, not family. He thought of us first, me and my brother first, and just took the job at Appleton, Wisconsin. I think the same job or about a different job, but yeah, I take that one. But that's this day. I'm really thankful for a community bond together to help our family. This really is. That's how I'm really thankful for it. I hope I hope that someday my kids have same type neighbors, I guess, to help each other out. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for listening or watching. See you next time. Bye now.